They're gobbling up everything they can learn about you and trying to monetize it, he said in a 2015 speech. We think that's wrong. Later, during a talk in Brussels, Belgium, Cook expounded on his concern. Advancing AI by collecting huge personal profiles is laziness, not efficiency, he said. For artificial intelligence to be truly smart, it must respect human values, including privacy. If we get this wrong, the dangers are profound. Plenty of others agree. In a 2018 paper published by UK-based human rights and privacy groups, Article 19 in Privacy International, anxiety about AI is reserved for its everyday functions rather than a cataclysmic shift like the advent of robot overlords. If implemented responsibly, AI can benefit society, the authors wrote. However, as is the case with most emerging technology, there is a real risk that commercial and state use has a detrimental impact on human rights. The authors concede that the collection of large amounts of data can be used for trying to predict future behavior in benign ways, like spam filters and recommendation engines. But there's also a real threat that it will negatively impact personal privacy and the right to freedom from discrimination. Related reading Online Privacy, a guide to how your personal data is used. Preparing for the future of AI. The possibilities of artificial general intelligence. Speaking at London's Westminster Abbey in late 2018, internationally renowned AI expert Stuart Russell joked or not about his formal agreement with journalists that I won't talk to them unless they agree not to put a Terminator robot in the article. His quip revealed an obvious contempt for Hollywood representations of far future AI, which tend toward the overwrought and apocalyptic. What Russell referred to as human-level AI, also known as artificial general intelligence (AGI, has long been fodder for fantasy. But the chances of its being realized anytime soon, or at all, are pretty slim. There are still major breakthroughs that have to happen before we reach anything that resembles human-level AI, Russell explained. Russell also pointed out that AI is not currently equipped to fully understand language. This shows a distinct difference between humans and AI at the present moment. Humans can translate machine language and understand it, but AI can't do the same for human language. However, if we reach a point where AI is able to understand our languages, AI systems would be able to read and understand everything ever written. Once we have that capability, you could then query all of human knowledge, and it would be able to synthesize and integrate and answer questions that no human being has ever been able to answer, Russell added. Because they haven't read and been able to put together and join the dots between things that have remained separate throughout history.